Well, Julianna, let's just talk about first of all this opportunity. Obviously, this is a big fight for you. I got to think that you're very excited for it.
Yes, I am.
How big of a fight is this for you? I mean, what do you think lies on the horizon? There's a lot of people thinking this could be a #1 contender fight.
It's huge, and I can't wait to get back in there and show you guys what I've been working on.
Obviously, in Australia, you're very outspoken, you're having a great time. We see a more sort of nervous Julianna here today. Tell us, how are you feeling right now? Obviously, it's a huge, one of the biggest cards of all time. Are you starting to feel a little bit of the pressure and the nerves?
I'm not nervous. I like submission radio. So that's like so sad that you're calling me nervous. No, I'm not nervous. I'm ready to go. I'm anxious.
Okay. Well, it's interesting because obviously, like I mentioned, UFC 200, one of the biggest cards of all time. I know you wanted Ronda Rousey. We spoke about that in Melbourne. But are you happy with Kat Zingano? Is she a matchup that you're happy with?
I'm excited so much. I'm beyond words ecstatic about this matchup. I think it's a one train wreck and another train wreck coming on at a head-on collision. So it's going to be fireworks. If you thought 4th of July was great, wait till you watch my fight.
Anticipate out of her in this fight? It's been so long since she competed. She changed training camps. So it seems like a lot of different stuff for her. Are you expecting a similar fighter as we've seen so far, or maybe some new wrinkles?
I don't know. You know, when you're coming off a loss, you come back a lot tougher. So we'll see what she brings to the table. I can't focus too much on what she does and what she's good at. I'm just going to focus on what I've been doing, and I think that my hard work and my dedication, my purpose and my why is bigger than hers, and that's what I'm going to show you guys on Saturday night.
Obviously, Miesha Tate's also in the card defending her title. A win over Kat Zingano. I mean, she's a very, very popular fighter. What do you think that does for you, and what do you think is next after that? Do you think you'd be likely to be in that talk of the next title shot?
I mean, I hope so. I would be on a 4-fight win streak after that, and so I don't know what else I got to do, who else I got to face. I'm sitting at number 5. I'm going to be taking out number 3, and so I feel like, what else is there,
Let me ask you, why do you think this fight is the main event of the prelims on Fox Sports 1 on UFC 200?
Sex sells, and you cannot deny that the UFC loves their girl fights. So I definitely think that we're girls, we're hot, we're great fighters, and we're going to put on a show. So I think that this fight could even headline a main event,
Do you think it also speaks to how important this fight is? Because it is an important fight, and if it wasn't, say, UFC 200 with a stacked main card, this would probably be, a main event or a co-main event. Instead, they've chosen to, show you guys off in that main event of the prelims.
I'm so excited to be fighting main event on Fox Sports 1 because I think that a lot more people are going to be able to watch my fight as opposed to paying the $60 that it takes for pay-per-view. If I'm not getting a cut of the pay-per-view sales, then I could give, I don't care about being on pay-per-view if I'm not getting a cut of those sales. So I think more people are going to be watching me on Fox Sports 1, and that's actually a blessing and an honor, and I'm actually delighted, and I want to thank Dana White and Lorenzo Fertitta and Sean Shelby for putting me in that spot to be showcased where more people are going to be watching me worldwide.